Jodha I want to talk about Mahamanga and
If you want to talk to me about her, then I don't want to talk to you.
I have some work to do. Jalal, I will see you later.
Queen Jodha, I think you have understood what I said. It is final that Mahamanga is going to Delhi. But if you still don't understand what I told you, then you are free to do what you want. Because I know that you will. Follow your heart no matter what I tell you.
I know that she is going to Delhi, Your Highness. And I haven't come here to argue with you about it. I have come to ask you if I can see her one more time. Will you please give me the permission?
Permission granted.
Where is Queen Jodha going? Queen Jodha? Hold on, Queen Jodha. Where are you going?
To see Mahamanga.
You will not go there.
I will have to go and see her, but I will come back soon.
You can't go there, Queen Jodha. You might not wish well for your babies, but I cannot forget that you are carrying my baby as well.
I remember that. And I've willingly given you my baby. But that doesn't mean that you can stop me from going anywhere, Queen Rukaya.
Queen Jodha! Why don't you understand it? This is not right.
This is right, Queen Rukaya. And I'm going to see Mahamanga for the last time. I will go no matter what.
If you are going to be stubborn, then I can be stubborn just as well as you. The Emperor has asked me not to allow you to go outside again. But all right, if you still want to see Mahamanga, then go and ask permission from the Emperor.
I've already asked permission from the Emperor, Queen Rukaya. Can I go now?
How can Jalal give her permission to go there?
Oh, my sweet little baby, my gorgeous princess, is out for a stroll with her father today.
Sharifuddin is coming this way. Remember, we hit him with our shoes. I wonder how he's going to react.
Goodness, why do you all look so afraid of me? You don't need to be afraid of me at all, ladies. I know you were just following the Emperor's orders. And it's neither your fault nor the Emperor's. It is only my own fault, because I was so unfair to Bakshi Banu.
You are very blessed, Sharifuddin. God has really given you a very beautiful gift. But still, we feel very uneasy when we see you. We hope you will not forget that incident.
Of course. I don't have anything against any of you ladies. God bless you.
I never imagined that Sharifuddin would change so much.
I suppose they're telling the truth. Sharifuddin has changed.
Before they take you away, I want to talk. You are back. Why have you come again?
I am very sorry, Mahamanga.
Queen Jodha, do you know what my mother used to say? Only a person who is thinking with their heart and not with their minds apologize again and again. But I know that you are not that smart or cunning enough, my dear Queen Jodha, that you can ever fool Mahamanga with your tricks. You played a disgusting prank on me, Queen Jodha.
I honestly didn't want to hurt you, Mahamanga. I just wanted to see you healthy again. And to be honest, I still wish I could do something for you to help you now.
You want to do something, right? Come here. You want to do something for me to help me? Huh? Bring my Adam back to me again. You can't do it, can you? Two sons. Mahamanga has lost 2 sons. One was my own blood, and another one I raised. But the entire world knows that I never prioritize blood. I prioritize Jalal. I tried loving both of them, but I always gave more love to Jalal, you see? Both were my strength, my sons. They were my pillars of strength that when I would see the both of them, I would feel like I can conquer the world. I can make one of them the emperor, but I couldn't even raise the other one properly. The outcome was that Adam was jealous of Jalal's great success. All his bad thoughts, his hatred for Jalal. Adam wanted to be just like Jalal. So I helped Adam in fulfilling his dream as well. That is all. So how am I wrong? Please tell me this. Yes. If I look at it from your view, then I may be wrong, but just look at it from a mother's perspective and tell me, how was I wrong? But even Jalal considered this to be a terrible sin that I committed, and a sin which is unforgivable in every way. Wow. Oh, wow. You want to help me, do you? You want to do something? 2 sons. 2 sons. And today, this mother is lying here on her deathbed. And she doesn't even have one of her sons with her. Your husband. Your husband, who is emperor. I have known him since before he even knew how to walk. I am the one who taught him to walk. I have known him before he was able to say any words at all. Except for one word. Except for mother. Oh, wow. It would give me so much peace. I promise you, whenever Jalal used to address me as mother, I would understand what he wanted. I knew what he needed the most. I knew what was bothering him. Still today, if I hear him calling me from a distance, if he calls out to me, I will still be able to tell you exactly what Jalal wants. But do you know what? The day Jalal Jalal told me that I was no longer his mother. All because I made one very big mistake. I received the biggest shock. It was the worst day of my entire life. You can't do anything for me now, Queen Jodha. You want to do something for me? Then, all right. Can you bring my son Jalal to come and see me again? Remember, I am asking for my son Jalal. I didn't say that. Can you bring the Emperor Jalal to me? There's a difference. Because my sweet son, who used to call me mother, the one who slept in my arms, is somewhere lost in your husband who is an emperor, and he has forgotten him. If you really want to do something for me, then bring my son Jalal back to me again. You are a Rajvanshi. I have heard a lot about Rajvanshi people before. I know that once they make a promise, they will fulfill it even at the cost of their lives. Can you make me a promise? I don't have anything to do with your life, Queen Jodha. If it is possible, if you really want to do something for me, then bring my son, my Jalal, back to me one last time. If you can do something for me now, then go and tell Jalal to call me his mother one last time, please, before sending me away from here. You want to do something? You will not be able to do it. No one will be able to do this. No one's going to be able to bring Jalal back to me. Jalal. No one will be able to bring Adam. No one. Please go away. I don't have Jalal nor Adam now. He will address me as mother before I go to Delhi. I know. My Jalal. My son Jalal.
If the palanquin is ready, take it to Mahamanga and load the rings into the carts. Has the security unit arrived?
What should I do? Mahamanga has asked me for something for the first time, and I am unable to give it to her because the Emperor has vowed to never see her face again. And he will not listen to any argument I put forth.
Do you know, Queen Jodha? You see, you need to understand that my mother loves me a lot and she takes care of every little joy of mine. From the toys I played with, to the clothes I wore during my childhood. Everything that is connected to my memories, even the things I've forgotten, she has kept. They are all stored away very safely with her. She doesn't even allow anyone to touch them, not even me.
She has a mother's heart, Your Highness. She does cherish her child. but also the memories connected to her child. I want this room to be cleaned properly. Have this room cleaned properly. There are a lot of useless things in this room. I want you to get rid of them. Come in, Your Highness.
Why have you called me to this chamber? And why are you having it cleaned?
Your Highness, seeing as Mahamanga is not going to be alive for much longer, I thought I would have this room cleaned. There are a lot of useless things in here. She has asked me one favor. She just wants to see her son's face for the last time.
You know very well that I don't want to see her.
I know. And I made it clear to her that it is impossible. And besides, why would you want to see her? How could you see the face of a woman who has cursed your unborn children, right? Look at this. Look at the kind of clothes she kept for so long. What's in this? Ugh. All these clothes are so old. Your Highness, these are the clothes you wore when Mahamanga found you hiding behind the tree alone one day. Looks like she is totally obsessed with you. She has collected every little thing you've ever owned, as if it is some treasure that will become more valuable later. I wonder.
Is she actually on her deathbed?
Of course, Your Highness. And besides, the sooner people like her die, the better. She even has the nerve to call herself your mother. How can a mother even curse her son's children like that? So what if she fed you as a baby and raised you and even saved your life a few times? It was her duty, and she got paid for it. And the crimes she has committed against you and the Empire are no less because of it. Your Highness, don't worry about it at all. Just a couple more days and then this black chapter of our lives will be over forever. She was saying that she won't die without seeing her son's face. Why does she want to see your face? She wants to see your face even after doing all of that? Why? So that she can curse you? Two-faced woman. Your Highness? Do you have something in your eyes? I see. There is so much dust in here. That's why they're watering. Show me. These are tears. Why are you shedding tears? You only shed tears when there is a connection, if there is a bond, if someone's really close to your heart. These are not tears. These are feelings you have in your heart, Your Highness. But tears for who? For Mahamanga? The woman who always wished ill of you and the one who tried to dethrone you and who even cursed your babies? Your Highness, wipe your tears immediately. What will people think if they see them? The Emperor has become weak? Now you are not the little Jalal who was raised by Mahamanga anymore. You are the Emperor now. These tears don't suit you. Wipe them away. And besides, you have already given that servant what she has deserved.
Enough, Queen Jodha. Not another word against her.
Why, Your Highness? Do you mind it if someone speaks ill of her? If that is the case, then you should be proud of those feelings, Your Highness. Don't let your anger overwhelm your feelings for her, because she is not just a servant. She is your mother. She is Your darling mother. The position of an emperor is high, but the position of a son is much higher than anything else. Your heart still bleeds for Mahamanga because she is your mother and you love her. So why this show, this pretense? Let go of your ego, please, Your Highness. Let the son in this mighty emperor come out, long enough to say goodbye to his mother. I agree. I agree that what she did was very wrong. She shouldn't have cursed your children, that was wrong. But at that time, she was not in the right frame of mind to understand anything. But Your Highness tried to understand. A woman who was grieving her son's death cursed your babies, but not a mother who raised a young boy with love and patience. Those were not her words. An emperor should not grieve over the death of a traitor. But a son can shed tears over his beloved mother's death. If you feel that you still have any small connection to her, if you have ever truly considered her to be your mother, then go and see her just once, not as an emperor, seeing a criminal, but as a son who is seeing a mother who is lying on her deathbed, Your Highness. But if you still think that you shouldn't go and see her, then you have no right to shed tears over her, Your Highness. Motibai, remove everything that belongs to Mahamanga from this room.